Hey everybody, it's Bulldog Larry, back for another rip. I'm still away visiting family, and I don't know if I mentioned it in my previous video, but I'm up in Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, which is about 4 hours north of Toronto. Beautiful little city. It's a mining town primarily. Anyway, my family was up here, and so I'm just up visiting. So anyway, I was out and about today, just walking around, and I came across a card store, and they have a little bit of everything, but I just want to share their information here. They're called Great Canadian Games and Hobbies. They're up in Sudbury. There's their information. I'll flash it on the screen as well. I just happened to stumble across. I walked in, and it was amazing. It's a nice little store. They got everything for hobbies. It was really fantastic. I enjoyed talking to one of the owners there. I believe it was Mike. Mike and Kyle own this store, and I believe it was Mike I was speaking to. And I had the best time. They were so friendly. They had a lot of great product. They have a lot of games. They have TCGs like Pokemon and Magic cards and stuff. They have a lot of sports cards. And I was there for probably a half an hour better, just chatting with the owner, and it's what we all kind of strive for. This community we know is fantastic, but a lot of this is done on YouTube and online now, and we lose that person-to-person touch. That's why it's great to go into a card store and just kind of be in it and be around it and talk to people in person with it. I just love it. I had the greatest time. Like I say, I come to Sudbury a lot, and I'm gonna go there more often. I just love talking to those guys and just seeing what they have. And we talked about the struggles of sports cards up in Canada in general now, with online and breakers and stuff, and it's just harder and harder for brick and mortars to get product in their store. And I listened to their story. This store has been open, he said. They were open in 91, and they took it over from the original owner, I think, back 4 or 5 years ago. So this store's been up and running since 1991, and like I say, it's doing great. They have a lot of great stuff, like games that you kind of hole in the wall type stuff, games that I never even heard of, like independent games and stuff. Really fun stuff. And like I say, they had a lot of cards. They had singles. They had blaster boxes. They had jumbos, stuff like that. So I encourage you, if you're in Sudbury, or if you want to reach out based on the information that I show, reach out to them just to touch base with them, and if you want to build your network of stores, they're very open. They're willing to work with anybody. So anyway, and as a result, I wanted to get something while I'm up here, and as luck would have it, I stumbled across this store, and he had a couple of blasters of update, but I saw a couple of these sitting on, and I've never opened a retail box before. So this is a retail box. It's got 20 packs in it, 14 cards per pack. So these are, even though it says look for autos and relics, I don't anticipate. I've seen people open these, and you don't get those very often. You may, the best I think we may get is maybe a numbered card or two, but that's about it. Anyway, like I say, I was so happy to be in there, and I was just in the mood to rip, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something that I've never done, and that's buy a retail box. So anyway, you can see the price there. For me, that was a great price for this box. That's Canadian. I think in American it's probably about $70 maybe. I don't know what they go for, but I thought, considering the availability, and I've never seen these up in Canada. I'll be honest with you, I've never seen these. So I was grateful to see it and grateful to grab it. So anyway, enough blabbing. We're 4 minutes in now. So let's just, I wanted to rip something and give a shout out to the guys at Great Canadian Games and Hobbies. And like I say, I can't thank them enough for made my card experience fantastic, and that's what we all strive for. So okay, so here we go. Hope everybody's well. Like I say, I should be home relatively shortly, and then I'll be back in my regular studio. But like I say, for now we're on location, and we're going to see what these boxes have in store. Like I say, it'd be nice to get something numbered. Anyway, so we'll see. We'll just move these over here. Actually, put them like that. And yeah, we'll see how we go. We're not gonna take too long. We're just gonna fly through stuff because we've seen all the base stuff to get. We know what's in here as far as base goes. We know we're looking for Nick Hertz and Baldwins and stuff like that. And we got one of those cards. All right. Apologize for maybe the lighting's not so good, but like I say, I can't really control that where I am. So anyway, there's Paxton Schultz, rookie for my Jays. Try not to get the glare on. And at the back, so we have a foil card, rainbow foil of Maverick Handley. That's a cool name, Maverick. Like that. All right. Oops. And then we got Shohei on the Stars. All right, we'll get the base out of here. Yeah, if you wouldn't, if I haven't said it already, please hit like and subscribe. It does help us out. You can put the notifications on if you like what my videos and you want to be notified when I post. I don't do it a lot. I'm not an everyday guy. I just kind of hit and miss type things. So like I say, I just do this for fun. And like I say, hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Oh, there's Cal Raleigh on the All-Star. And Chandler Simpson on the Stars. Yeah, 20 packs. It's gonna be a while. You get the same amount of packs in this as you would a hobby box. The only difference being that the hobby box, you're guaranteed a hit, and here you're not. On these boxes, it just says look for it, not guaranteed. So we have a turnaround. There's Kate Horton on the 90. And Zach Dean on the Stars. You know what? I have to reshuffle things around here. I'm already starting to lose. My apologies. Yeah, I'm just gonna go quick so that we'll look for any of the Rookie of the Year guys. And base pack, Jackson Merrill on the Stars. Yeah, so I've seen people open these over the years, and like I say, they're fun. I'm still looking. I have not put a set together, believe it or not. I've opened probably two jumbos, 3 or 4 hobbies with Brady Fisher, as well as Drake Baldwin, one of the Rookies of the Year. A couple blasters. I did like 3 or 4 Fanatics boxes, and I am still short. I'm about 8 cards short of, and there's Haesung Kim on my 90 with Alex Bregman on the Stars. Yeah, I'm about 8 cards short, I think, on a set. So it's taking me forever. I don't know how you guys are doing. I hear guys saying that they open so much that they make sets and sell them and stuff like that, and that would be great. Oh, there's Nick Kurtz. There's our guy. That's what we're looking for. Put him down there. So yeah, like I say, it's taken me a long time. It used to be back in the day. When I say the day, I'm talking only maybe 2 years ago, 3 maybe. You could buy a jumbo and pretty much be guaranteed a set. So there's our first pitch. There we have Miyavi on the first pitch base, and we have Stephen Kwan on the All-Star game foil with Max Muncy on the Stars. So yeah, I'm starting to see videos for hangers showing up, and that's great. We've been waiting for hangers for a long time. Oh, we got a pink in here. They still haven't shown up in Canada, and that's pretty much par for the course. We're usually about a couple weeks behind. So there's Drake Baldwin's debut card. Be great if we could pull Nick Kurtz debut. Yeah, I apologize for the lighting. Like I said, it's a little bit dark for me. I can only imagine what it's like for you guys. So there we have, our pink. Is that holofoil or holofoil? I think that's what it is. I always struggle. I always call those speckles, but I hear guys calling them holofoils. So that's Mark Leiter Jr. Not numbered, but it's pink. So that's cool. And Jazz Chisholm on the Stars. Yeah, so that's great. I'm starting to see hangers show up, and which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm still waiting for them up here, but I'm not holding my breath. I've seen about 3 or 4 videos in the last day or so of people that have grabbed these things, and I have not seen anything huge come out of these yet. So I remember, oh, sorry, losing track there. There's Lawrence Butler on the Stars, and we have Noah Cameron on the holofoil. Yeah, so I don't know. I remember 2024 update, and they were juiced, I believe. And I know even this year, Series 2, which was not a great set or series, I know when the hangers came out, made the first round, they were low. At least the ones I got were. I got numbered cards and autographs and stuff like that. So I'm kind of curious to see what people are pulling from these hangers. I may not grab a bunch. So there is Lou Gehrig on the 90. And we have Freddie Freeman on the All-Star. With Christian Campbell on the star. Okay, so this is the 10th pack, I guess. Last pack in the first half. And we have a Night Terror of Ronald Acuna Jr. I'll put him up there. And we have a Kutch on these stars. All right, it's the second half of the box. So like I say, no number cards yet, but like I say, not expecting too much. It's actually got quite a few parallels. Oh, it looks like there's a black gold coming up. Oh, I think we have a relic, folks. I think we have a relic. That card is thick. So I'm going to turn these around, because it's Hae-Sung Kim on the stars. We have Dalton Rushing on the black gold. And our hit is Yankees Anthony Volpe. Look at that. Wow. That's sharp. It's got the pinstripe on there, which is what everybody's looking for. It's not numbered, but you know what? That's a hit. As far as I'm concerned, we're on par with the hobby box now. Wow, that's fantastic. I am very happy with that. Wow. Be interesting to see. I think Volpe's, I think he's in. There's another one of those cards with the sensors on it. Yeah, I think he's injured, or is he having some kind of off-season treatment or surgery or something? I know he struggled a little bit. I know he's a really good player, but I think he was struggling last year. And hopefully he gets that rectified and can come back for them. Okay, so here's Gavin Sheets on the rainbow foil. Oops. Don't stuff around. And then we have Mackenzie Gore on the All-Star game. And there's Nick Kurtz. There's our guy on the stars. Wow. So you know what? I'm going to, without even opening the last, whatever, 7 packs is left or so, I'm going to say this box is a success. I'm very happy with this box. These are funny. A lot of base rookies we've seen going by. And like I say, we pulled a relic, which is considered a hit. And we're getting some speckle stuff, and say still nothing numbered yet. There's Giancarlo Stanton on the MVP card, and there's Aaron Judge on the All-Star. Kyle Schwarber on the stars. So we got 7 packs left. So yeah, it'd be nice. I think the only thing I would ask for now is we can pull a number card. I think, oh my gosh, these things are forever. Look at those things. All right, let's go. Let's keep it moving here. And base pack, I think, maybe. Yeah. With Alejandro Osuna on the rookie rainbow foil. With Matt Shaw on the stars. Try to keep this train moving. Tyler Hyman for my Blue Jays. Yeah, still looking for that Nick Kurtz. Oh, we got a gold. There we go, folks. There's our first number card. Logan Davidson, rookie. Gold. Was that 11? I can't see it. 72 out of 2025. Nice. No, we'll put him there. And then we have PCA on the star. Yeah, so I think, Nick Kurtz rookie debut is really the other one that we're missing. We got both Baldwins, and we're just missing the Nick Kurtz rookie debut. Tyler Soderstrom on the 90. And we got Javi Baez on the All-Star with Dalton Rushing on the Stars. 4 packs left. All right. There's Ty France, Blue Jays. Turnaround card. We got Jock Peterson on the holofoil. Speckle. And there's Sammy Sosa. We got a bleacher reel. Wow, we're getting them all. And Sal Perez on the Stars. Okay. Down to the final 3. I'm getting another. Holy Christmas. Another one of these cards. I thought that was the card we were looking for. And Chase Dollander on the Stars. Come on. Yeah, that is Pete Alonso on the All-Star game. And Kyle Tucker on the Stars. All right, last pack. Then we'll take a quick look. I'm looking down here. I'm very happy with what these boxes are giving. Miles Straw for my Blue Jays. Love Miles. Spencer Torkelson on the 90. And Luke Kershaw on the Stars. So there you have it. Wow, that's a great box. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So, like I say, if you're looking, you're getting a lot of the parallel or the insert stuff. You're getting your rookies. You're getting your great, and we know this has got a great rookie class in this set. We pulled 3 rainbow foils out of there. Of course, you get your what would flagship retail be without your Stars? But you're getting good rookies. You got Shohei in there, so it is what it is for now. We pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 All-Star game cards foiled, and 5 90s, including Cade Horton first pitch card. And we got our holofoils. We got 2 regular, and we got a pink. So, like I say, that alone. Then we did end up with a Night Terror card, Ronald Acuna. We got a Dalton Rushing black gold card. We got 1 number card. We got a gold. We got Logan Davidson, numbered at 2025, 1172 at 2025. And then, of course, the hit of the rip is Anthony Volpe. What is that? Is that game used? I never checked that. That game used, that's even better. With the pinstripe, not numbered, relic. So anyway, there we have it. Awesome. And again, please, if you're in Sudbury or if you just want to reach out and expand your network to great and friendly sports card people, check out Great Canadian Games and Hobbies they're up in Sudbury. But like I say, you want to shoot them an email, visit their website, whatever. I think their websites operate through Facebook. But like I say, really, really great people. I really, really had a blast there. I will definitely be going back there. So anyway, thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate you. Please hit like and subscribe. And like I say, check out our eBay store as you always do. I really appreciate it. And we will see you next time, okay? Take care. Bye now.